IBM is going full steam ahead with its new line of multimedia products. One of the titles that has been under production is Rapid Assault, a futuristic first-person shooter. The player chooses from a variety of high-tech, heavily armed vehicles to drive around in, shooting bad guys and accomplishing certain objectives. Rapid Assault isn't as single-minded as other games in the genre in that players can choose from different vehicles and also has a choice in the mode of play. It's a Doom on Wheels style of game that first-person action fans are bound to love. The engine in Rapid Assault is one of the smoother first-person engines we've seen. The beta version we got a hold of was very impressive, and it's sure to get better by the time it's totally finished. The vehicle that the player uses is central to the game. There are several different styles to choose from. Each vehicle has its own strengths and weaknesses, with ratings in acceleration, agility, speed, and armor. Normally, the stronger the car, the less speed and agility it has. The faster the car, the more damage it takes when hit. Also, of the 4 cars available, 2 are hovercraft and 2 are on wheels, and this difference is definitely reflected in the way that they drive. The hovercraft will slide on turns, helpful in certain parts of the game, while the cars with wheels don't slide but can go in reverse. Which vehicle you choose all depends on your personal playing style. There are also 2 different modes of play, the normal game mode and arena play. Normal gameplay consists of giving the player a specific goal to accomplish. The area consists of roads, buildings, water, that kind of urban stuff. An average mission might consist of killing so many bad guys in a certain amount of time, racking up enough points to advance to the next level, or destroying specific targets. Once the main goal is accomplished, the player has to find the checkered flag that gets them to the next level. The arena mode of play is just what it sounds like. The player is placed in a closed arena with lots of bad guys and must complete a certain number of laps to win. Of course, all these bad guys will try to kill you before you complete the circuit enough times, but that's where choosing the right car becomes very important. Do you want to blast your way through the baddies, or do you want to use speed and finesse to avoid their shot? You aren't exactly helpless on the road. Your vehicle has a shielded armor system that protects your ride from being destroyed very easily. A radar screen helps you find the bad guys, and an overhead map shows the streets and buildings of the area. On the offensive side of things, you have machine guns, lasers, mortar shells, and guided missiles. The machine guns are always full and ready to go, but the other weapons require reloading when depleted. And that brings us to the power-ups. All through the game areas in both the normal and arena modes are special power-ups you simply run over to give you advantages in all sorts of ways. You can get a time bonus, which puts more time on your clock, a repair bonus to fix your damage, a freeze bonus to temporarily paralyze your enemies, and nuke power-ups to simply blow them all to hell. In addition to tactical help, some bonuses add to your point total. A dice bonus gives you a random amount of points. A star power-up temporarily doubles your scoring ability. Of course, there are also the power-ups you need to refill your laser, mortar, and missile weapons. The bad guys come after you in all kinds of forms and from all directions. There are flying saucers, walking robots, enemy wheel-driven cars, and hovercraft. Some of the weapons are stationary gun positions that rise out of the ground and let you have it right after you drive by the previously empty location. They're well designed and a little better looking than the stuff found in Doom. IBM is new at the entertainment side of software, but Rapid Assault looks to be a step in the right direction. It's a slick, fast shooter that has lots of action and enough variety to stay addictive and enjoyable. It's scheduled to be out sometime in October, so if it's not on your dealer's shelves by the time you read this, expect it out very soon.